Oh, I have 2 start streaming buttons now.
You can turn the YouTube one to be automatic if you wanted.
Yeah. I think
Hello, friend.
maybe I had set that up, but I shall
I
have
think you
to
have to
see.
do it per stream.
Maybe I had set.
I don't know if there's a default or if you have access to the default yet or not.
I don't know, but seems like the stream's up, so that's good.
Nice.
Right, Ahi and Poppy. Okay, Ahi, what you got for us?
Okay, so we had to fight some furniture. There was furniture that attacked, and it was kind of gross. And then while we were fighting the furniture, this big undead thing came out down a hallway and tried to attack us. And then there were these other pieces of armor that came clanking down the hallway, and then everybody had to kill those too. And then some of us went and talked to the old lady, and she told us that we needed to go home and go get out of her place. She was done with us. And then some people went downstairs and did some stuff and opened a gate. And then we all went down and opened up chests and found some treasury things. And then we rested.
Okay, very
And
good.
that's all I remember.
Okay, very good. You are presently ineligible for coal, but if you do not have an inspiration, please take one now.
I have it.
Otherwise, Poppy, what do you have for us?
Well, all of the stuff that Ahi said. I do remember that when we were talking to the older dwarf woman, she seemed pretty annoyed that Musgart escaped, but and she said the Underdark was real tough and scary and told us not to go there or something like that. And then there Fell Pip or Short Stack and Short Stack and Guns went down to like tinker with stuff, I don't know, while we were talking to her. And then we went and opened up these chests that had a bunch of weird shapes on them that somebody said was runes, and that Furio said he knew how to read after we opened them. And I got this really, really cool moonstone. Was it an eye? Yeah, moonstone eye. That's really, really shiny and pretty, and it's my new favoriteest thing in the world. And then we slept. And I think we're gonna go back to Ten Towns to fight the big Charlatan dragon thing.
All right, very good. So, as you wake up the next day and are escorted out of Fortress Sunblight, or Sunblight Fortress as it may be, you begin your trek back down the slow, cold, and windy trek to back to Ten Towns. It's uncomfortable. You've almost not become used to inside and the warmth of a giant forge, but it's a change of pace. At least last night was warm. And now we're back out in the cold, harsh, bitter, hateful environment of Icewind Dale. Especially for one of us who is without her cold weather clothing. But I imagine you scrounged around for bits and pieces to make yourself at least able to traverse the land. Before you get too far down the path back towards Ten Towns, over the sound of the wind, you hear the barking of dogs get louder. Through the blowing snow come 3 wooden sleds, pulled by canines as big as wolves.
Oh, yeah, the owl lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, roll 20. Why are you having issues tonight?
Because everyone's on break using the service at the same time.
There you go.
Probably also because of the cold front we keep talking about. Everyone's probably like inside right now, like most of the country.
Hey, James, will you put push to talk on? Or mute your mic? You got a lot of feedback.
Yo, my hyperlinks are just broken.
Maybe they just take a little bit of time. It's too cold for the electrons to fire.
I mean, I know I described it, but I mean, come on. Well, I'll do it this way then. You happy? Where's the handouts? I already gave you guys that one.
Oh, Velen Harpel.
Yeah. I was trying to pop it again. I just couldn't bring up the stupid
She
thing.
had the kobolds.
There we go. Jesus, roll 20.
Oh yeah, this owl lady.
The closest driver calls out to you. Can we be of service?
Yeah, we need to get back to the town's vet. There's a big crystal dragon that's playing here that looks like this, and Poppy pulls the Chardalyn dragon figurine that she nabbed from the castle out and holds it up.
Ah. Might I see that a bit more closely, dear?
Can I vibe check?
Is it because she only has one eye?
Sure, you can
Roll for
Roll
vibe.
a vibe. I'd like to roll a vibe check, please.
sure.
That's what a wisdom.
Okay.
Insight, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I wanted, insight. If anything would load for me, that would be great. Insight. Yeah, she's smiling down at you, holding out a gloved hand. She's very cocooned in cold weather clothing. Her face is all but hidden behind a wool muffler.
Mm-hmm.
And her snowy owl is perched on one of her shoulders. There is
But does it... Oh, go ahead.
Additionally, there are just kind of more of this scene here. There are 6 kobolds around on the sleds. 2 of them look like they really shouldn't be walking anymore. They've got bits kind of loosely hanging off of them, big gaping gashes in their torsos. One of them's got like an ear hanging off its head.
Do they seem alive, or are they some kind of like undead? Am I able to tell that?
You guys have run across a few undead things, and these definitely seem to be undead.
All of them, or just those?
Just the 2 of them.
Okay.
But Villain herself is
Aptly named.
Velen? I don't how would you say
noticed.
that?
Velen.
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 Yeah, Velen maybe.
Velen or Velen.
Velen is she's smiling, not that you can see her mouth, but you can see like the crow's feet on on one of her eyes. The smile reaches all the way up to her eyes, is what I'm trying to say. And she seems genuine enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hand it over.
This is... Where did you find this?
Up that away, and she kind of points up to where the keep was. There was this big, like castle-y keep thing up there, and there were these like these Dwargar there that built it. But we took care of that. They're not there anymore. But the dragon got out before we could deal with it, and it flew off this way, and it's supposed to destroy all the towns.
Ah, I saw a great winged creature upon the horizon, but I thought maybe my eyes were playing tricks. Darling, you should not carry this around.
Oh, okay. Why not?
This is a remnant of a long-lost culture, city, if you will. And by the looks of it, and she sort of turns it around in her hand, it has been tampered with, imbued with certain magics. And she, with the other hand, she makes a few deft gestures, and you see like a purpley haze leave her hand and swirl around the object. Ah, yes, as I suspected. This has been made to be, well, let's just say it's not very good.
Oh. Okay. And Poppy will reach back out for the dragon. And as soon as she gets it back, she turns and throws it as hard as she can in one direction.
Velen kind of looks, raises her one eyebrow, and gives a bit of a smile.
Surge blast it like shot put.
Just yeet.
If you want to, sure.
I
No,
would like
no.
to do that.
All right. Yeah, you load up. Just roll an attack. See how good you are at this. For the hell of it.
For the hell of it.
Why are we blowing the dragon up?
It's like shot put.
I mean, I can throw a plate if you want to take target practice. I don't know why you need to blow the dragon up.
She
Because-
told me that it was bad and it's got evil magic, evil juju in it.
I was just like, I'm just getting practice in for destroying the big thing.
Yeah, you send a crimson blast out to the dragon, and it mashes to bits.
Poppy throws her arms up in the air and cheers. That was awesome!
You might see Sam smile for the first time in a while.
Poppy just kind of claps her hands excitedly and looks over at you. Oh, yeah, the towns. Do you know how to stop the dragon? Could you help us stop the dragon, maybe? You seem like you've I mean, you did some little magic stuff, and you knew about that dragon, and I'm guessing that's you that is helping their friends there.
You said the dragon was made entirely of this chatelains?
I think so, right? And Poppy kind of looks back to the party. She's not
That's what it looked like.
as
Yeah.
versed on the mechanics, yeah.
Yes, but animated, of course.
This is surprising to hear. The Brotherhood knew nothing about this much leftover chatelain in the area.
The
It was huge.
Brotherhood?
She looks over to you, Sam. Just sort of like her head tilted. Sorry?
I have not heard of the Brotherhood. Who are the Brotherhood? Are you part of the Brotherhood?
Are they assassins?
Do you need more members?
It is quite difficult to get into the Arcane Brotherhood, if I do say so myself. And
But you
kinda-
are in it.
Yes, I was able to pass the requisite examinations.
So you and your brotherhood, y'all kind of keep track of all this charlatans around here, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
Shadow government.
You and your Illuminati friends,
Mm-hmm. Sis.
Well,
and you managed to lose. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. You managed to lose an entire dragon's worth of this.
Plus a pseudo dragon. And the little figurine over there. And we've found some of this other stuff, I think, in places along the way. And didn't those things have weapons made of it, too?
Sounds like maybe someone in your brotherhood knew.
well, yes, as I've said, the Brotherhood became aware of the Charlatan in the area. It is not ours. It has never been ours to lose. It was belonging to much older, much more powerful and primal wizards than ourselves.
Wow. What can you tell us about it?
Perhaps this is a story for another time. You said we were in a hurry, yes?
Yeah, of course.
Something about the big dragon killing the town.
Well,
Yeah.
me and my associates are happy to give you a lift back to 10 Towns. It should be faster, yes? And she,
Yeah, that'd be great.
She holds out an arm to the kobolds and the sleds.
Do you maybe have extra, like, cold weathery stuff for our friend here? Hers got all messed up.
Yes, darling, you are looking a little dour, she says to
No,
Sam.
she looks like that most of the time.
Well, I think I have a spare set of my own, if you should wish to borrow it.
Does it come with the owl?
No, this is my own familiar.
What does the owl have? Cheeks or whatever owl
What's his
people
name?
are called?
I'm sorry. You said something about owl cheeks?
Yes, does the owl, does it have owl cheeks? We barter some cheeks off of you?
Baby owls. She's asking about baby owls, chicks, not like
Yeah, we're here to
cheeks.
get we're here to get cheeks.
I see.
Is that not what I said?
I see. No, my mistake. It's this is a magical conservation. It is not a breeding animal.
I see.
What's his name?
You know, I had not thought yet to give it a name. Perhaps you would like to do so.
Reginald.
You already have a Reginald.
Is it
Oh, you're right. It's
Is-
just such a good name.
is it a male bird or a female bird?
Can I see her? Them?
How about
Hmm.
Gunther?
She holds out her hand and like turns it palm up and gives like a quick snap with a couple different fingers at once, and the owl launches off her shoulder, makes a few loops in the air, and flies and hops on the ground in front of you, Poppy.
I kneel down to it and I hold my hand out to it. So trying to get it to hop into my hand.
It kind of like pecks at your hand curiously, and not to injure you in any way, but just sort of looking around it.
I'm safe, it's okay.
Yeah, it'll like step hop. It's you're pretty familiar with animals. It's much lighter than you expect an owl to be, even though owls are like mostly feathers and air bones anyway. This seems almost weightless.
Oh. She kind of holds it in both of her hands and closes her eyes. Evergreen. And holds it up to her.
evergreen. Hmm. You know, I think it is befitting.
So we cool with the owl now, or
I don't think that owl's ever been green.
what's the
So-
situation with the kobolds?
The kobolds are mounted in the sleds. So there are 6 kobolds, 3 sleds, and then she has a separate sled with a kobold in it. So there's like 1 or 2 per sled.
If it is all the same for you all, I would love to ride the shotgun with the dead ones. They are very intriguing to me.
Go ahead.
Have at it. Have fun.
And Tranquil just kind of makes her way over to the sled, I assume, with the 2 dead, if not one of the dead ones, and just sort of like starts making notes and measurements, like from a distance, very like deftly, and just kind of marking on Judd about like measurements and just making notes on Judd.
Okay. Yeah, Velen kind of observes you doing so. Do you think they have further use?
Is that pointed at me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not. I'm sure they have plenty of use. This is more my familiar, and gestures to Judd. I am always looking for more improvement. Judd really loves. He loves to be the best that he can be. So I always look to see about how others live in these environments, about the way I can make Judd better.
Ah, I see. These 2 are, well, they've become only half useful, the other half having run its course already, but they can still manage to push and pull things along.
Perhaps if you, if we are not in a bit of a hurry, if there is time after we save the world, you and I can work together, and maybe I can help get you some more mileage out of these friends of yours.
Perhaps so.
I'm a bit of a machinist, and I can help put parts back together or make new ones for your fallen friends here.
Ah, that indeed could be useful. I truly never like to get my own hands dirty.
That is what I am built for.
Shall we be off then?
Yeah, we should probably hurry, yeah.
Y'all just all willing to get in a stranger's vehicular device. We have not even been offered candy.
If you let me name her Owl, I'm okay.
We found her lost puppy. Now we're moving on.
Alright. If we die.
But luckily, we can just jump out if we need to. There's no.
Can we all, like, fit? Like, there's a lot of us.
And some of us
sled is,
are rather large.
a sled is pretty big. I mean, I think your other group only really had like 2 sleds for the lot of you.
If you're all worried, you can sit in the sled that I have. I have the shield and some rope. I can tag back. If you would like to sit comfortable, I will give you the space that you want.
I mean, Short Stack and I are like, I don't know, like the weight of your backpacks. So,
You guys are lap sitters.
well, you just made it weird.
I don't like that term.
Kobolds are similarly statured.
Poppy is just like kind of curled up. I guess there's like, is there like bags or anything tied to the sleds, or is it just like the plain wooden sled with the like kobolds on them?
Yeah, so there are like you look at them, there are like boxes that are strapped to the back part of each sled, right in front of where one would stand, maybe if it were like a mushing sled.
Okay.
And as you look at them, and they are full of like straw and different kinds of blankets.
Yeah, Poppy's just gonna like sit on that. Since she's light, she doesn't wanna.
Tranquil has already lashed her rope to the 2 points on the sled and has engaged her armor with her helmet and has like sat her ass on the snow and bucked her feet to the back of it. Like, save you space for anyone who wants to be part of here. I will be caboose. I am ready for this.
I
You're
will
ready
get on that
until we
sled.
hit a rock.
That is why I have the big armor.
I will get on the sled that has a tranquil caboose.
Hell yes, we will ride the train.
I would like to find a space on the train where I have space to no touching. I'll stand if I have to.
I'll just sit really far on one side and you can sit on the other.
Okay. As you all board the sleds, wow, I keep wanting to Valindra, but that's a different campaign. Velens speaks out. Well, to where do we go?
Oh, we had the Dragon's Flight Path. It's going to Dugan's Hole first, and then to Goodmead, and then to East Haven, and then to Caer Dineval, and then to Caer Koenig, and then to Tourmaline, and then to Lonelywood, and then to Bremen, and then to Targos, and then to Bryn-Shander, and then back to Sunblight.
So it's going counterclockwise.
It had something to do with the crow or something. I forget what they said.
Well,
So I guess Dugan's Hole, if it's still left.
Teach me how to Dougie.
it's Dugan it.
All right. And away we go. She makes a
I love her.
like a
So confused by her.
clap with her hands, and it resounds a bit louder than a normal clap ought to. And all of the kobolds kind of snap to attention, and the dogs as well. And you guys are off. A bit into your journey, call it half an hour or so. Is there anything you guys want to do and or say to one another as we go along here?
I'm
I-
sitting.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sitting in a lap and throwing just occasional glares over at Sam because she's right about it, but I'm mad.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
I would like to better explain to the rest of the group what happened with my backpack child that turned into me and vamoosed down the side of a building.
By all means,
yeah.
Pocahontas style.
go for it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it got real weird. So remember like that kid that we found that had the pointy teeth? He was like real tan but real scrawny, like basically in like a loincloth.
He was in the prison.
He was in the prison from the Sunblight, so he was in the Sunblight prison, and we rescued him, and he was all like scared and like shaky and stuff, and I was like, oh well, I will help you get out. So I backpacked this motherfucker all the way out to the top of the building. Like we went up the chute. It was like 200 feet. It took me a lot. He was real heavy for weighing nothing, because I also don't weigh a lot myself, stick arms and all. But I got him out to the top, and then I was like, well, I will be going back inside, and since you will be going on to wherever it is you are from, here, please have my cold weather gear. And then he took it, and then he turned into me, like my face, my hair, my eyes, my hands, everything, my height, everything, and did a motherfucking backflip off the side of the building. Like, skated down like some kind of Spy Kids baloney.
What a
Oh.
reference.
And
once we kill the dragon, we'll go after your doppelganger.
I really just don't think. Wait, what?
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 The world just should not have two of me. I don't even really think there should be one of me.
Oh, don't say that.
I do.
That is not nice. Don't say that.
I am not a creation of good,
I mean, no one is inherently good or evil. It's all about
Nor-
what you do.
I mean, I guess. But, like, I have to fight off pretty intense urges sometimes that are very murdery. So, like,
I just
other people
offered
might not
to.
be as good as the murder fight off. So I really think that maybe the second me should die.
I mean, I just
And that's not just the murdery urges speaking.
I just want to point out, I just offered to prolong a creature's suffering to make someone else's life a little easier. We all have different shades of gray. There's no need to paint ourselves black and white.
Mostly white and red.
Which is a lovely color combination, by the way.
True, there are very good color combinations. You will be surprised how many things are made of black, white, and red.
Well,
But these are not people. People are gray, much like the snow.
well, I really appreciate it. So it's like kill this dragon and now my new lifelong enemy.
Perfect. We'll go deal with that as soon as we kill this dragon.
It is
Okay.
good to have goals in life.
Exactly. We'll need something to do once we do that.
And you kind of have an arch nemesis, which is pretty cool.
You are like
Whose life
sneaking
I
around.
saved to receive no thanks. It is absolute trash.
I think that's how they start.
It's
I think
a
that's
motivating
that's how it works.
backstory
We will
to give
gain
you
our
drive to
reward
complete
in
your
blood.
quest.
I do. I am.
The fairies tell lots of stories like that.
Yeah. I
Um,
should like to hear some fairy stories one day.
After
If-
we save the world.
If I may ask, I believe that at some point we had a good berry. Would this be an appropriate time to say maybe collect on that good berry before we get to the big dragon?
Well, we slept since then, so those are probably not good anymore. But I can.
They are bad berries, yes.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're pretty mushy. If you still have one.
I do. It is like raisin. It's not good. It takes one
but
health.
I can here. Let me redistribute. And she'll give you each 2.
Can I see if one of the kobolds wants one?
You accidentally give it to one of the dead ones and he dies.
No. I know better than that. I know about dead things.
They don't like good healing.
Sure, you hand one to a kobold.
Yeah.
It kind of like it turns to you and is a little bit shocked that you're talking to it. It's like, what's that? What's that?
Does its head like 360 or does it actually attached?
It's well, is it one of the dead ones or one of the alive ones?
One of the live ones. It's one of the live ones.
As
It's
far
one
as
of the
I can
live
tell,
ones.
as far as I
Monster.
can tell, there's only 2, looking dead ones. I have no idea if the rest of these things aren't dead. So that's more what I'm asking.
I'm gonna go after one that looks alive.
Sure.
The one that does not smell of death.
Yeah.
Yeah. It asks
It
you
is-
what it is.
It's food. It'll make you feel better. I think you'll like it.
Awesome! And it just goes and tries to bite it out of your hand.
Rolodex safe.
Do I have to? I really don't want to be touched.
It's a con save or you lose your hand.
It just straight up nibbles out of your hand the whole good berry. It is so ferocious about it that it loses it at first onto the sled and it almost rolls off into the snow. But it catches it with a little bit more swiftness than you think maybe it should have. And pops it into its mouth.
Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
It gives a long, exaggerated, and noisy swallow. That doesn't taste like food.
What does food taste like to you?
Bats. and frogs and rats.
Does anybody have any bats or rats or frogs that we can sacrifice to the kobold
Stay
puppy?
away from my sweet baby.
I could perhaps procure some, but
And she
it will
I feel like
take
a drive-by.
she's like cradling. She's like cradling both Reginald and Lady Radagast like to her in her scarf to try to like keep them safe from the kobolds. And Reginald is playing dead.
And another one of the kobolds comes up to you, Poppy. Hey. Hey.
What?
Hey,
What?
you're in my spot.
Oh, there's room for both of us, and she scoots over.
Oh. Okay. Like dives into the box and like does that dog thing where it circles a bunch of times before sitting down. And then now it's just looking backwards the wrong way out of the sled.
It's just making intense eye contact with Tranquil.
Who's making intense contact with me?
The kobold that sat down the wrong way. He's facing backwards. Because Poppy wouldn't get out of its seat.
Was this? That's on the other sled, isn't it? I'm
I
with.
don't know. One of the sleds.
I'm sitting on a box. Like
Yeah.
I'm not on the sled seats. I'm on a box.
Yeah, I'm with Ahi.
Yeah. I don't know which sled I'm on, but I'm on one of them.
Felpip, are you in Furio's lap or Ahi's?
Who wants me? I would have asked for permission first.
Oh my god.
I'm not just gonna pop into a lap unless somebody explicitly
You
told
lap
me.
sitter.
And if it's neither of theirs, then it's one of the kobolds.
I mean, they would probably allow it.
You could sit up here with me. And she like pats the box.
That's my spot too.
I will.
You can share. You only need one spot. You don't need two spots at once.
Yes, Dalvin, be respectful.
Poppy sticks her tongue out at him when she thinks that the lady's not looking.
And Dalvin kind of hangs his head a little bit.
This is his sled, Poppy. Like,
He doesn't need two spaces.
well, alright.
I would
We're almost there.
If he wants to switch, we can switch, but doesn't need both of them when he's only fitting in one. When Shortstack doesn't really have space.
sled, guys. I just want to get to point B. If the kobold friend's gonna be upset with me, then I'll just sit in his lap. It's fine.
Okay. So, on the way to Duggan's Hole, you get pretty far, and it's fairly early in the day. I would say it's let me pull this up if I can actually click anything now. I would say it's probably between Elson and Hyson right now.
That's probably pretty close to a full moon at this point, which is really disappointing considering I never got to roleplay that with Maya.
Oh. I'm not sure about that. I will have to look that up in a moment. So, you go along here, and Furio, would you roll me a D100, please?
Wheel of Darkness.
66, Bob.
66. So, Furio, the sled that you are on.
Ooh, slay girl slay.
there's a loud cracking sound, and it's the sled pulls almost immediately to the left side and is drug into the snow, and very like there's a jerking and you're almost thrust forward from the inertia change into the snow. And one of the skis has broken. What do you do?
Would I be able to finally use my fucking, where is it? Natural Explorer stuff?
I don't know.
I don't know. Could I try to fix it or something? Put it back on?
Yeah, of course. So the Furio and one of the kobolds and probably, I don't know, Felpip, their sled slows down to a halt, and Velen at this point gives another clap, a resounding clap, and all of the sled dogs come to a halt. And you guys have to backtrack a little bit to come around where Furio and Felpip's sled has broken down.
Damn dogs.
That's a bummer.
Can if it's not fixed by the time we get back to it, can I use my with Judd use my tinkering tools to like repair?
Yeah, it's only a few hundred yards, I would say.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to take what Furio's got going on. So, but if you need the assistance, I can help fix.
Is there anything specific you want to try? Furio?
Well, did it just like dismount, or like could I just pop it back on, or is it like completely broken?
Give me an investigation. Yeah, so the wood is kind of splintered up. One of the skis you find just sticking straight up in the snow, a few hundred feet back. And it looks like it's going to take, I don't know, depending on how skilled someone is, like an hour or so to either fashion something together quickly so you can keep moving. But a proper repair might take, a skilled craftsman or somebody who is proficient with the right kind of tools, a couple of, maybe like half a day or so to fix properly. But
Half a day, damn.
You can get it going more quickly than that, at least to get to the town if you need.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to like lash it back together or repair it in some manner.
Okay. Trinkle, you see kind of the scene played out here the same. Is there anything specific you want to do?
Yeah, I could take like my dagger maybe and sort of lash it and get another blade on the sled here. To sort of help keep it going at optimal speed. And then just kind of use my dagger with my tinkering tools or smithy tools, however you want that to work, to sort of get this fix going a little bit tighter.
Okay. Yeah, give me a smith's tools check then. Or tinkering, I would give you either. And Furio, you can give me... I would take a survival or a sleight of hand for yours. And we need one more here if anyone thinks they can contribute.
I got...
I have survival. Ooh. Oh, do we need both of us or just one of us?
Well, it depends on what's rolled.
Did you say sleight of hand? Could I make a case for that?
So it's a skill challenge again. So however you want to contribute depends on what you roll,
Cool.
or it determines the roll, I should say.
Can we roll skills back to back?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So Poppy's she has like rope and stuff. And being a wild child, she's kind of gotten really good at tying really, really good knots, and making quick repairs to things. She, will stitch up her own clothing and make things that make slight repairs so she can prolong the life of things. So she's going to use her survival skills to do that.
Question. The reason I haven't rolled it, so I have a thing that will let me double anytime I use my proficiency anytime I use a tool. I just want to make sure I'm setting this up correctly. Is it expertise or proficient?
It's expertise.
Okay, I thought so. Cool.
Ooh, plus 11. God damn.
Jesus.
That's not even a crit. Dear God.
It's only an 18.
Yeah, so this is fixed up rather nicely in not too long of a time frame. There's quite a bit of rope done up here and a few odds and ends that you guys have gathered from your time in the forge, and it's, for an in the field fix, it's not done yet, but it feels almost inspired.
Good work, team.
Also, not that it has. Maybe it does. I also am proficient with land vehicles. Just put that out there in the ether. Just
Wow.
in case that comes up in any way.
Guys, now's my time for my feat that never get, or not feat, the skill that never gets used to get used.
Well, if you feel like at some point you need to drive. But
So is he just watching us repair this? And he's like, "Oh, you're doing it all wrong."
Yeah, just hold the light. I got it.
hold the light. As you guys are working on this ski, you've kind of got the sled tipped over on its side. And I would say, I don't have my perception macro done up for this group yet. I really should have that. But those who are not involved, engaged in this, Ahi, Sam, and Felpip, you kind of hear before you see footsteps in the snow ahead.
Yetis are real.
Ahi, you especially, because you cannot see very far out here at all.
No.
Sam, you can see, and Felpip, I'm not sure that you don't have, you do have some vision, but not crazy vision.
But not dark, yeah. Yeah, so I can only see a little bit.
So Sam, you see more than anyone else.
Are we getting attacked by Owl Lady?
No.
I will post this directly to you.
Did not know that that's what's happening. Oh, man! I don't remember this bitch, do I?
No.
So you got to use the wrench, and you got to bend it, and you got to make sure you get the bolt in right. Otherwise, it'll just keep slipping off.
Hey guys, there's someone up there.
Yeah, the Owl Lady. We already know.
No, someone different.
Someone up where?
She's gonna point in the direction. They have a staff.
A staff, like
There we
a
go.
like a team of people to work with.
No, like a big old stick that does magic voodoo.
It does appear they also have a big old team to work with, too, though.
Oh no, I do not.
Someone getting better benefits than I have?
Have they unionized? Is that what is happening? Oh, the workers'
We're
union.
gonna go scout it
Killer
out,
of all
okay?
industry.
Be careful.
I believe in
I'm
you.
gonna scoodle here, scoodle here.
Um,
Little.
the figure watches you approach and holds up its staff over its head.
Oh.
Sam will take her hand and put it up over her head and make it red. Very, very red.
Is this? Should we be preparing for something bad to happen, or
Yes.
so we should probably stop fixing Slade?
Sam, you hear from right next to you a whisper. It almost sounds like it's coming from the tree itself.
I speak tree.
Your efforts are fruitless. Leave me alone.
Sam is gonna say back in like normal level voice. We're not gonna do any yelling. We're not gonna do any whispering. Just, we're not trying to bother you. My friends and I would just like to move along the trail. We have somewhere to be. We want no confrontation. I will protect mine if I need to. Do I need to?
It does not matter what you do. The thoughts and whims of mortals are inconsequential.
Mortal, such a funny word.
And you see the figure in front of you begin casting a spell. I need initiative from everyone.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yowzers.
Yikes, guys.
I can't say anything. It's
Only
appropriate.
one good roller.
Most of us don't know that we're in trouble.
No.
To be fair,
I mean,
so
I
those
did tell
rolls,
you were in trouble. I
those-
did. I said yes. Prepare for bad.
we don't know
can't
how
see
bad is
anything.
bad.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, we can't see
Ooh.
shit. So those rolls are pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would say that Sam's alert to all of you makes it so that there is not a surprise around here. So Sam, it's your go.
I would like to cast counterspell on whatever is about to happen.
Oh shit. So you're gonna hold a counter spell, I guess?
Yes. Can I hold this? I can't hold a spell, can I?
Yeah, sure
a-
can.
Isn't
Okay.
it a reaction?
It is, so you don't need to hold it.
Yeah,
Correct. Cool.
You
you
There's
could.
that.
you can just blast them and then counterspell whenever they do their turn.
I
That is true.
can?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
I do like this. I love it.
He says as a warlock since past.
So then I will twice the Eldritch Blast and then counterspell after that shit goes down. Ba-pow. Ba-pow.
Oh dear God, yeah, those hit.
Nice.
Do you have your charisma in there? It doesn't look like it.
If you level with the character mancer, it took it out.
Yeah, probably did.
And that gets added to the D10.
Yep.
Yeah.
For
So, like-
awakened or whatever.
Yeah, it's +5.
Awakened tree. I remember the days.
+5,
And a-
so
And a
11.
shrub.
11 and 9.
9
Yeah, we fight in the bush.
for 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Frost Druid indeed is going to start casting a spell. So, this spell is higher level than 3. I need you to roll a charisma check for me.
Oh no, not charisma.
That one?
That's not going to work, my friend.
+8? You have a +8 to charisma.
I know. That's
You needed
bullshit.
Hell?
You needed a 14 to elude Ice Storm.
All right.
Why is that a charisma save?
Well, it's not. It's a charisma check, but it's the same number for her regardless, and it's just a d20 plus your.
If I roll a charisma check, do I press this button instead? Okay.
Mhm.
I hate that. I see that like that, but I just wanted to make sure that I did that right. Thanks. Damage 1d10.
Spells. Ice Storm.
No, there's no need for an
I
ice
know
storm.
I have to have this one.
There's already an ice storm. We're in the snow.
Yeah, we don't need another. Thank you.
There she is.
Did you
Bam.
you just add water to the ocean?
No.
It doesn't affect me. I'm on the top layer, so y'all. I'm sorry.
Two back. All right, so I need a dex saving throw from everybody.
Ooh, I love those.
Ooh, I don't like these.
I don't like this.
Oh.
I'm still very tired. God, we have no inspiration. It's a good thing I have a lot of health.
You should have gotten rid of one of your exhaustion, Sam.
I did.
Okay.
I had 2 levels.
2d8 and
Unless my
46.
cart ride. 2 fucking D. Oh my god.
So anyone who did not get a 14 or higher takes 22 bludgeoning and cold damage.
Boy.
You stupid hoe.
If you did
And if
save,
we-
you take half of that.
I am going to kill her. So dead.
Goodbye, temporary hit points.
It's a good. You know what's cool? I keep forgetting because it doesn't come up very often. Judd's got evasion.
Nice.
Like that too.
Wait, what happens if we save it? We get a.
You get
we
half.
don't get any.
Let me take
Oh,
half.
okay. So 11.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it is difficult terrain for now. And Sam, you have used that spell slot. Oppie, it's your move. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not your move. Just kidding.
Also, just a heads up. My health bar does not reflect what my health is, so. if you need me to-
Yeah, just replace your token.
Okay.
Wait, that should probably fix it. I don't know why that is true, but okay.
What is that?
That's an awakened tree.
Oh no. Sam has been crushed underneath it. Oh, they are everywhere.
I can't replace my token.
Oh no, where'd Tranquil go?
I didn't take the damage. I'm in a different world. I'm so small.
You and Judd are the same size.
Judd, let's do this. We have to get in the tree. That's what a high pitched tranquil sounds
Amazing.
like.
I appreciate that.
So the trees and are on a different thing. It's the second time I've done that, but whatever.
Oh,
It's
no.
the shrubs I want.
Oh,
So are we worried about the trees, the shrub, or the stick lady?
Yep.
That was not an answer. That was just a yip.
Oh god.
I feel like if you end the stick lady, we end the rest.
I don't
Okay.
So-
see a stick lady.
The
And you worry about the
shrubbery-
trees.
How fast is a shrub? A shrub is 20 fast.
How do they move? They're rooted into the ground.
They pick
They're
up their
awakened.
shrubs and they tiptoe like they're running holding a skirt.
They enter my.
They're like a sorority girl in high heels.
You have to tell me if they enter your range.
Oh, they did. This one did at least. The one that you just moved.
We'll do whatever you need
Opportunity
to do.
attack. Opportunity attack.
Burn this shrub. I
for it.
dare you to hit me, my guy.
Actually, wait, sorry. I meant to roll glaive. My bad.
If I hit you with a shrub,
I'm going to blow this shrub away. It's when you hit me that makes it fun.
An 11 does hit.
Dope.
So you glaive a shrub. How's that for a sentence?
You cut your bush.
Ahi, this one awakened shrub is
No,
gonna
thank you.
come at you.
No thanks.
It's a
It
little
seems
land
to have
with friends.
it looks
We're a regular garden party.
like that. It's gonna do an attack. You ready? It's gonna rake you.
Ironic that the shrub is raking.
Nope, it's not gonna.
Sam,
Hmm?
one for you. No, not really. These
I
ones are
am
gonna
denied.
move a little bit. Shrubs can't dash. I'm not
Just
giving
like-
them that
It
action.
just like flops its limbs against you. It doesn't even hurt. It just like
Yeah.
brushes you.
Now it's your turn, Poppy. Sorry.
All right. Poppy, seeing a lot of these things suddenly come alive and start attacking, is gonna go, okay, this is a new one, so we're gonna see how this goes. And she claps her hands together and starts rubbing, and then claps and casts Call Lightning.
Oh, good lordy.
I hope all your trees are grounded.
I
And
went in the
she's
back
gonna-
right quick.
Poppy
she's
having like
gonna-
a crisis of faith because she has to fight plants now.
Not all plants are always good. These are
All right,
being mean.
so what does this look like?
Circle of life. Yeah, so she
Everything the lightning
as she
touches.
clapped, the static discharged, and she calls a bolt of lightning to hit here.
Okay,
So it hits this shrub and
that tree.
this tree.
I bet
They need
the deck
make
save
a
of a
dex
shrub
save.
is so good.
They're very dexterous.
Got evasion, doesn't it?
And
Is just immune to lightning damage.
not so much.
Good.
And a tree is even better. Sick.
Oh.
Oh
nice.
no!
They take 23
As-
lightning damage.
Yeah, for sure. As one of the biggest spells we've seen to date, a storm cloud comes out.
It's like fucking ice and thunder in the
It
air.
is.
Yeah. Poppy does as this cloud, she like calls this cloud, her hair does that like Miyazaki raise because of all of the static electricity in the air.
Yeah, very cool.
And then she's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Just to be clear, is they didn't turn on us, right? She's just on the board.
Yeah, she's just there with you guys.
Okay. Because I can't see the whatever it was attacking us.
Yeah,
other than
ain't that a
the
bitch?
So, yeah. That is gonna be Poppy.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely see Sam firing off into the void. Furio. Strawberry have entered the chat.
I'm gonna attack these bushes.
Oh, sure are. Yeah,
This one?
I'm not even sure you have to move, and you kill both of them.
Nice.
Plant vengeance abounds.
Is that one in front of me? Let's just say I moved to get that one.
Sure. Furio
Cool.
steps up and wheels the glaive through branches with ease.
Yeah, that's my turn. Thank you.
All right. The trees. The trees are for Felpip, you're going to get a slam here from a tree.
That's not great.
Perhaps. Ooh.
That's not nice.
As this tree, it's a rather large one, and it brings one of its heavy pine branches slamming into your side. You were looking towards Poppy doing her crazy stuff.
I'm going to go ahead and proc my move here, Silver Barbs. Can he take disadvantage on that?
Oh. Hmm.
And then I'm going to
roll the d20 and use a lower roll. Okay, yeah, for sure. A 14.
That'll still do it.
Okay.
Advantage. And I'll take the first damage roll. Right?
No, I mean, you take the 15, use the lower roll.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Svelpip becomes bloodied. This next tree, Sam, is going to aim for you. Believe an 18 gets there.
Yep.
As it slams a pine branch down directly onto your shoulder, and it's doesn't feel great. Another one comes up and tries the same thing, Sam.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Is there a reason why I'm not in the turn order?
Because I had to delete you to bring you back onto the thing.
Gotcha. I was like, when's my turn? What the fuck?
When is your turn?
Is it? I don't remember what my
Oops. No, I said when is your turn?
12.
I'm rolling
Oh,
back.
no, that's a deck save. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm rolling back. It's a 6.
Okay, we'll get there.
Do you want me to roll again? I'm on the board.
I got you on the board.
Gotcha. Cool. Thanks.
Where's your dex? And Ahi, where's your dex?
Oh, mine's gonna be low.
I've got a 2.
I have a 1.
Okay, it'll be Tranquil first. And speaking of the second branch, misses Sam. So you are engulfed by a menagerie of pine branches here, Sam. It obfuscates the druid a little bit, but you don't care. You have Spell Sniper. Tranquil, it becomes your turn.
Stupid bitch.
Alright. Tranquil's gonna... Can I step out of this? Is there like an advantage of stepping away from this icy bullshit?
For now, it's just difficult terrain. There are no further effects.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna step out here. And just kind of make my way around this way. Judd's gonna fly up, so I'll make him go 15.
Is Judd still around?
Yeah. He saved and has evasion, so he didn't actually take damage.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So I guess I'll put Judd here. So that's double movement for him just to get out of it. I can kind of see this. I don't know what that is. That looks like more shrubs. Sam, I'm gonna try to pull some friction off of you. This boy here. I hear trees don't like fire.
Boy, the spell is not working out for you.
Me? Oh, I'm trying to pull the fire token out.
Yeah, so as you do, you place it underneath the base of the tree, and the tree doesn't get burned at all. The flames seem to roll off of the bark and limbs and leaves with no effect.
Squeeze me? A what? Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you. Take some goddamn damage.
What is a tree's AC? It is not 15. It hits.
You're gonna. Tranquil somewhere knows that the fire didn't do anything, but just feels as if that fire was actually what did the damage.
Sure. I believe that's all your actions.
Yeah.
Okay, Ahi. These are big trees.
These are big trees.
What's that level 6 fighter got for us?
Would I have noticed that the fire didn't do anything?
Yeah. You're staring right at it.
Perfect. Then I'm gonna take a step this way and attack a tree.
Sure.
Let's just say
What's
the
that look
weirdest things. It hopefully looks good. And cha-chow.
You don't want to breathe fire all over it?
And cha-chow. Oh.
12 and 8 can't get you there, unfortunately. You swing a little bit wide. The moving branches are difficult to hit.
These trees are impervious to fire and all damage. This is awful.
They're berserk trees.
I can't get anything. That is all I'm going to do.
Marty.
Okay. Felpip, that sucked.
Yeah, it didn't feel great. Didn't love that. So let's start off with a bonus action disengage to GTFO. That's 5, 10 to get out, 15, 20, 25 movements. And we're going to go ahead and shoot at the one that shot at me because he's mean and he sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Pah!
What's our friend doing this whole time? Wait a minute.
Ignore the sneak damage.
He's
There's
coming up
not-
after you.
Her turn's
Oh, there
next.
she is. She rolled real well.
Yeah. So you do definitely hit for 5.
Yeah. Perfect. That was all of my movement speed. I think that's me.
All right. You know, bonus action?
My bonus action was a disengage.
Oh, right.
Real quick, what size are these things?
Huge, I believe.
Fuck. Okay.
Let me. Yeah, they are. So, Velen turns to one of her kobolds. Grandia, take the others. Hide. I can't have you dying on me. And. Oops. Oh my god, this thing is fucking massive. Kobolds dive under the sleds.
Start digging into the snow
Yeah.
like a bunch of ostriches.
Aww.
She.
I'll like that later.
Ooh. Ooh.
Would she also have like another environmental? Is she about to call rain or something?
Oh man.
It's gonna like meteor storm. The
Yeah,
whole
just
thing.
got like fucking Genova blast or some shit.
So she reaches into a pouch that she's got,
Magic nullifier.
gives a little bit of a wry smile. This ought to do the trick. And like blows powder out of her hand, which
Okay,
turns
hold it.
into like a green black energy in the air and sticks itself all over one of the trees as she casts light.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
And because it's a tree, it gets disadvantage on the save.
I tried to burn this bitch and fire wasn't working, but you out here throwing germs at people.
Damn. It still saved. This is where I need silvery barbs. That's okay. It's going to take 8d8 necrotic. 40, which becomes 20, because unfortunately it did save.
Can I smell the maple syrup?
Sure.
No, I mean, is it bleeding?
It's not, in effect, bloodied or maple syrup bead yet.
I want to see that sap.
She went after this one. That was just
Gotcha.
above Sam.
Okay.
But otherwise, she kind of takes a few steps back. Does not really want to be in the whole thrust of that. but seems confident and is smiling. Sam, it is your turn.
I'm going to look back at our new friend and smile and say, that was some tricky shit. And then I'm going to climb the other one.
I bet that owl turned into a dragon at some point.
Ah, okay. You don't actually, or do you have a climb speed?
But my climb speed is my walking speed.
So you do have a climb speed.
I
She
guess.
just walks on walls and everything.
Hang on.
I think we went into this before. I think somehow you do have a magic climb speed. So yeah, you can climb as normal. Yeah. And you're not even gonna make a check because fucking spider climb.
Yep. I'm going to spider climb up it, and then Eldritch Blast this stick having bitch.
You're gonna make them think that they're hitting each other?
I will hope that they hit each other if I miss.
Why did you hit me?
I am Groot.
I am Groot too.
The
I
20
did
gets
now.
through, which should be... Oh, yeah, you got the charisma.
Yep, I got it.
Still not great damage for you.
I know, that's kind of bummer.
Poor rolls. But you get it once. This druid narrows its eyes and looks into the tree, not getting a clear bead on you anymore.
That's right, bitch! I'll use your own shit against you!
Clever. Anything else?
I am going to I am just gonna deal and hope that they saw me go up which tree. Don't fell the tree I'm in, please! Don't blight the tree I'm in, please!
I mean, you can say things.
I don't want bitch tits to know where I am either.
Okay, so I'm just going to kill the tree in front of me.
Alright, so the ice storm goes away at this point.
Did you lose concentration?
No, it's not a concentration spell.
Oh.
It's just difficult terrain for a turn.
Blech.
She is... Ooh,
Spread out!
I see. Where are you, friend?
Who you calling friend, buddy?
Not
He is
friend.
gonna cast
Do you call him buddy, pal?
Moonbeam.
Oh. I feel
I
like Chris
almost cast that
made
one.
this character.
I almost cast that, but I was like, no, I'm outside. I have to cast Call Lightning because I couldn't in that Dwarf Fortress.
For sure, for sure. I can't see great, so it's just gonna try to put it in the middle here. Boop. So this is gonna get Ahi and Furio. You're back. And I'm gonna need a con save from each of you. Ooh, Furio does not save. Ahi does. Furio, you take 10 radiant damage. Ahi, you take 5. It's the effects of Moonbeam punch through the thunderous cloud that has happened here. She's gonna back up just a touch, because... no, she's gonna hide behind this rock. Fuck you, Sam.
She doesn't need cover though. She can just blow him away.
The shrubs can't get very far.
Yeah, but I ignore full cover, so...
You don't ignore full cover.
You sure?
You do have to have line of sight.
Okay.
Poppy, it's your turn.
Yeah, Poppy's gonna use her Call Lightning,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna put it right here,
Yeah,
which should get those 2 big trees and one of the shrubs.
makes sense. Give me that call lightning.
18.
Ooh, the shrub can actually save, or can actually live if it saves.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's in this tree?
You're not
in the
you're
side
not
of the
within
tree
5
that
feet.
I hit.
Okay.
These things being huge
What
is
if-
playing to Poppy's favor
if-
at the moment.
But if
Okay.
they fall down,
Dex save. If they fall down, that's not great for you. Oh, goddamn.
Oh no.
Another crack in the storm. Ba-bow. Oh, they don't have advantage or disadvantage, but a 16 is not going to work. A 17 does work. Okay. Good placement. Anything else you want to do?
Yes, she's gonna move. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 25. Up this way. That is it.
Hey, Furio, I believe at the start of your turn I need another con save from you. You do not save. You're gonna take... Oh gosh, I actually have to roll it. That's aggravating. 16, ouch. Radiant damage.
God damn.
Chris is over there with his mic off, like, yeah, it fucking sucks.
What do you want to do?
Move? I'm gonna move out of this freaking
Mm-hmm.
moonbeam, and then I'm gonna attack this tree over here.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, a 26 crit gets through, and a 19 does as well. 16, 21
Damn.
damage.
8 also, that's pretty good.
As these trees are very sappy now.
Where's the bin gigs?
If trees could cry. Furio, as you move there, however, you are going to get a retaliatory slam.
There's like
What? From what?
a Prince joke somewhere.
Oh, they have reach, damn it. No!
Like
Oh my
when the
god.
trees cry. This is the second time you've rolled the exact same thing.
Yeah. Surprise, I'm not actually rolling it at all. It's a flat number. Correct.
Is it really?
No.
No.
I'm really hurt, guys. That really hurt me.
Anything else?
Who'd have thought
Oh, no,
trees
that's
would be
it.
the one to undo us?
Okay. The trees!
Level this up just so you can
Tranquil.
TPK us.
You're probably not going to get a slam. No.
Nope. Try again.
Ahi, you're going to take this other one, maybe? It doesn't have disadvantage. So a 22
You sure?
will
I
hit.
think it does. I
Let
think it
me-
has disadvantage.
Let me hit it, and I'll fucking give it disadvantage.
Then
A
I will
22
take
does hit for 17 bludgeoning.
Puh.
One of the branches actually snaps in half as it hits you. The force was so great. And this other awakened tree is gonna come this way.
Ooh, it wants Furio.
What does it want?
Ooh, boy.
Opportunity attack.
I
Opportunity
didn't
attack.
see Velvet either.
I don't think it actually came into your range. I think it was already in your range.
It wasn't. I measured.
Okay, then you can take it.
That back row's looking a little rough.
Yeah, 21 gets through.
Yeah. Get wrecked, tree. Now it's
Right.
gonna hit you and not Velvet.
I'm dead.
Good thing you got them good berries.
I got that good berry in my mouth like it's a cyanide capsule.
Furio,
That's good, dude.
roll me any dice.
Any
you're-
dice?
Yeah, any dice. You're going to be evens.
Oh, okay.
So not a
Okay.
D3.
All right, it's going to attack you.
Yikes. Maybe you'll survive.
Take it back, roll a D3.
Is it 23 hit?
Oh my god.
23 comes down as you attack it
I'm down.
and go down. I need you to roll on the.
You're just forever exhausted.
Oh.
I need you to roll on the unconscious chart, please. Tranquil, it becomes your turn.
Oh boy. Is there a reality where I can get, like, in between these two things? Like here?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here? I'm gonna go... I want to be, like, here, but, like, in the middle of them. I don't want to muck up what's there. Alright. Can I see from where I'm at where Sam went? Like, which tree she's in?
Make a perception check.
You ask me where I am, I'll tell you.
I'm not going to ask the tree to blow your cover. I can just
Yeah,
use my
you can see Sam. She's kind of like... She's not really holding on to anything. She doesn't have to. She's like 90 degrees out from this tree with her head cocked, staring down this druid.
There's just like a faint white branch just kind of blowing in the wind. I see you. I've clocked you. So you're in this one?
Now,
Yes.
where are you, Sam? Okay.
The one that she didn't blight.
She did blight
Right.
that one.
She did.
But I meant
Yeah.
this one. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay. I'm gonna. The tree that Sam is in. I'll just say it that way. I'm going to punch it.
Well, you punched my tree.
Let me make sure I'm procking the right one. Alright, I punch tree now.
Undergauntlet.
I didn't mean to click it a million times.
A 24 does get through.
Cool. You now have to hit me, or you have disadvantage on all other attacks.
Oh, very
you
good.
have take 3 thunder damage, and then Judd's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
Judd
Judd's gonna hit. That's me.
This tree looks like it's on its last limbs.
Wait. I think I have a thing. You go on to the next one. I'm gonna see if this is actually happening.
Okay.
If it is all.
Ahi, I need a con save from you, sir.
Also know that my health bar is not showing real accurate information.
It shows accurately for me.
Okay, because when I look at it, it still says I have 64 hit points, and that is not
same
the
for me.
case.
It shows.
Same for me.
It shows differently for me. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're having
Okay.
server side issues.
Gotcha, that's fine.
I see that you get HP.
You do save, so you only take 6 radiant damage
Okay.
from the moonbeam.
Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Sure.
I would like to try to hit him.
I am going to get out of this tree.
Attack.
I think you can scuttle
Attack.
if you wanted to get out of that moonbeam.
Fuck.
No. The great weapon master strikes again.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20.
Tranquil's gonna give you the thumbs up that you might be able to walk out of its attack range and be okay.
Oh,
20. Actually, I can. 25, 30. I'm just gonna stand over here.
you do actually have a buffed up AC now. Let's test it.
Well, he also has disadvantage.
I have mobile, so he can't
Oh.
take an opportunity attack on me.
Erect.
Well, there you go. All of the wrecks.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go there.
Mobile's just attack it. You don't need to hit for it. Cool.
Yeah. Nope. You just have to attack.
Awesome.
Cool. I'm done.
Well, yep, you just watched this tree step to Furio and down and
Like a pitcher of Kool-Aid.
That's not great.
You have good berries.
Yeah, I do have a good berry, so we're gonna go ahead and sidle on over to for Imperio and shove a good berry in his mouth. Is that an action?
It would be, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to bonus action disengage. Put some distance.
Oh, look at that rogue shit.
Yeah, over here. That's me.
Okay.
You are at 1 HP, I think is how good berry works.
Uriel, you come back to the land of the living and the conscious, indeed with 1 HP, but you are now on the ground. Velen is going to, from her position, pull out a wand. And cast off some magic missiles. Pew pew. Do I actually have the... Wow, I don't? That's dumb. The sheet should definitely have that. Hold on just for one moment. One d4 plus 1. Okay. 3 glowing darts. 3d4 plus 3. Bam! For 15. She's gonna go after the one she's been going after. So that she does not upend Sam out of that tree before Sam gets a chance to do anything about it. But otherwise she's gonna hang back there. Keep going, everyone. I can see them weakening. Sam, it does become your turn.
Well, I cannot clearly see. Well, can I clearly see her? Am I high enough up in the tree that I can see over this rock?
It's a big rock.
Okay, I would like to jump to this tree then.
But I was trying to help.
But you are. You are helping.
It's gonna try to hit you.
I'm not at it. Okay. I don't know how I am out of its range.
Well, based on where your token is now, you are.
Okay.
You went to the backside of the other tree.
I have to see the other one.
It is gonna have disadvantage, so it doesn't hit you.
My guy, you have been
No.
So many
4
doubles.
times.
I need to play some Monopoly. What else you want to do, Sam?
Go to jail.
Cover, full cover. Quarter cover.
Based on that movement, I'll say you can just get the edge of her. She would have 3/4, but you don't give a damn about 3/4.
Need to know where your body is so I can put it on the ground.
Yo, body.
A 19 gets there.
She's gonna drop you like a Boys to Men song.
As the druid staggers backwards as it's slammed with the Scarlet Blast.
We
There's
can
like
end
a-
this.
You as your Scarlet Blast goes through and like grazes the top of the snow, it gets like a crater mark in it, a burned crater mark.
We can end this. Willing to walk away still.
Tell it to walk away while it still can.
Yeah, walk away while you still have legs.
Very good. Is that you?
I'm gonna ask it if it wishes to see the trees continue suffering. And that's it.
It.
It's gonna have an awakened acorn attack you.
Ooh, needs to make a con save. Needs to make. Oh no!
These trees all of a sudden do not exist.
Not the trees.
Hi, Shrub.
The moonbeam.
Get out of here, Moonbeam.
That's so unfortunate. I should just recast Moonbeam.
That sounds about right.
It's good for dramatic effect, I say. Leave.
She is going to...
You ran away the last time.
Is this the same bitch?
Is this the one with the
before?
rhino?
This is the woolly rhino bitch, but I can't tell you that out of character.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking that I was like, did we kill her with these?
I
Characters?
don't think Himmel saw that one either. I think Himmel got lost in the fucking rhino.
So this character is going to pass without trace.
Why is you passing without trace? Is it because Christmas? You need the mistletoe?
And
gonna
back
kiss
up
you.
behind the rock.
He's going to kiss me. I don't want kiss for Christmas.
Oh man, I should have. Okay, well,
Walking.
different timeline. The shrubs. There's one shrub alive. Oh my god, Tranquil, you're gonna get hit by a shrub.
That's what you think.
I will be amazed. I don't even think it can hit you with a crit.
Come on, man. Just walk it off. Just go find an acorn or a rock to play with.
Poppy, it's you.
Yeah, Poppy is going to... Is there a way I can cast it and hit the 2 trees and the shrub, but not hit friends?
I see you with the command.
Not right now. No.
Okay.
You could get the 2 trees, but that's probably the extent.
Yeah, I'll
of it.
get the 2 trees then.
Mm-hmm. God, that spell's so good.
Oh my god.
Wow, what a shit ass roll.
Yeah, for real.
6 all day.
Although 6 is enough to fell one of the great trees.
And then Poppy's gonna move 5, 10, 15 here to Furio. And since that is a continuous spell, can I also use Healing Word? Or is Furio up?
Furio is up. I believe
Okay,
it
never mind.
I'm not
is
up, yeah.
your
Okay, it doesn't look
action.
like you have anything on my screen. So,
Yeah, I mean, you would probably have to zoom in really far because,
He's got 1 HP.
but I'm not worried about it right now since he's up.
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna take 5 more feet, and I'm gonna smack the tree and say, and yell at it, "Come at me!"
Do you
Okay.
even branch, bro?
Make a persuasion check in
Yeah,
a weird,
flex
twisted
check.
sort of way.
Can I get a flex check?
Yeah, flex check. Oh, okay.
Comes out of the vibe category.
It doesn't seem too concerned with you, Poppy.
Who are you?
Furio, you're alive still. What do you want to do?
Gonna get up first, so
Mhm.
just have my movement. Oop. Oop. There you go. Oh shit. Let's be public.
That's okay. Yeah, all those are going to get through. As you let out a flurry with the glaive. Whew. Yeah, it nearly downed this tree.
Damn.
You snap off a number of branches with those blows.
I'm afraid to move to trigger an opportunity attack though. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
That's the rest of my turn, I guess.
Breeze. Tranquil.
See.
Ooh,
Oh, look at you! Look at you!
the tree with its withering stealth is gonna swing down its heaviest oldest, most prized branch towards your face.
That'll hit. Just cool. That's cool. I'm gonna take my shield and I'm gonna push it away.
Okay. Is that like, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to. So it goes 15 feet away from me. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Please
a
do-
big push.
Please do not touch me, big tree.
That doesn't even have a size restriction on it? Holy crap.
Repulsor shield.
Wow.
Like
Sam,
the branch get flung that way, or like the whole fucking tree? Because I mean, I'm hanging on, but
I'm
is
giving
that
you
one
a
of
different
your
perspective.
is that one of your infusions?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Sam, just give me an athletics check, just for the hell of it.
dude,
For fun.
Dude.
I have disadvantage on ability checks, and I have a -1 to athletics.
Just don't mess it up too badly.
Yeah. Just hold on.
Can I just like lay down and use my whole body to hang on? Technically, everything's the floor with
You
spider
don't
climb.
jump trees.
You're okay. You're okay. Your spider climb's helping you out here.
Everything's the floor.
However, the other tree, Furio, seeks retribution. Fortunately, whether it was 1 or 17, it makes not much of a difference to you right now.
Oh no.
As it gets you again, Furio, I need you to roll on the unconscious chart for me.
There goes my hero.
Like, it's like God's trying to tell me something.
Wow,
Oh my
again.
god.
That's awesome. That character
That's-
will not go
You
down.
guys missed the last one, but I got the same exact thing last time.
Yeah, the weighting on that particular entry is not very much, so that's
I
interesting.
think the bugbear, the bug you're based off of, is a cockroach.
This tree is gonna
Damn.
this tree, were it a willow tree, is now going to surround you, Poppy, with all sorts of limbs and needles and acorns that are falling on top of you. Tranquil, it is your turn.
That it is. Also,
Having been walloped. Oh yeah, it needs to move.
yeah, big tree, get the fuck 15 feet away from me.
God,
Hey,
that's
say-
so rude.
Hey Sam, is it should I fuck with tree or fuck with other crazy thing?
You can fuck with the tree. I'll be okay. Just as long as it doesn't land on me. Just don't push it away.
Okay. I'm going to go after the other thing.
Okay.
Good talk though. Judd's moving his 30 feet up her. I'm sure you want to give me the opportunity attack on on that shrub if you want.
No, I mean Judd's in the air, right?
Tranquil moved through it.
Oh, I mean, I don't even think these things can hit you. Don't worry about it. I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna do 15 feet here, and then I'm gonna do defensive field.
Okay.
So I get some temp HP. I'll do that in a second. Would I be able to track which of these two rocks this thing's hiding behind? Based on where Sam's been firing shit?
Yeah, more or less. You can tell that they've been kind of behind here. Oh, you can't even see, can you?
No.
So you have no idea.
I mean, Judd can see that far, but So Tranquil's just gonna dash behind this, or not dash. Is gonna jump behind this. Oh, actually, I can't dash. That was a bonus action. I'm gonna dash up here and hide behind this rock as best I can.
Okay.
Movement, dash, bonus. That's me. I'll adjust my temper HP.
Okay. Ahi.
I am going to run back down here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to try to attack. Oh, this tree. That's what I'm going to try to do. Haha.
13 gets there. Oh, that's a big old 26, yeah. How do you delimb this tree?
Oh, I'm just like, I could just come running across the field at it with the axe like above my head, just like, ah! And then I just swing and just like chop whatever I can get a hold of off until it's just a big stump.
Look at that, you made firewood.
Yay!
Out of a sentient being. Anything else?
No, I think, oh wait, no, Furio's down, right?
Yeah, sure is.
And I can't do anything to him because it's an action to like shove a good berry in his face.
Yep.
Okay, well then I'll just stay here.
All right, Felpip. You were in the clear for the moment.
Yeah, and I'm not about to run into danger to shove a berry in Furio's mouth. I'm sorry. That's
There's no tree there.
that's what Poppy's. Oh, there's no tree there anymore.
It's a stump.
Ah,
It is.
I mean, you're still
It's a
right
collection
there.
of firewood.
And I'd like to go pew pew this time, so I'm going to do that. Target at big old tree. Is Sam technically in melee
There
engagement?
is.
Hell yeah! All right. That
Good
I am
advantage.
always in melee range.
you can ignore the advantage. I do
You
not
have
have
steady
advantage.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use steady aim, you could.
Oh, yeah, I might as well use steady aim. I didn't move. Let's take it.
A 22 gets through, and how do you want to do this?
See, Sam, that is why I did not worry about tree. I knew he would go down.
We'll say
But
that.
dude, I gotta get out of the tree.
That's why I didn't put it down.
Okay.
I found his little tree eyeball and nailed him right in what would be the equivalent of the tree eyeball. And
The tree knot.
Yeah, and it embeds in his tree brain.
Perfect. Sam, that's like a couple of feet from your right shoulder. I need you to make an acrobatics check.
My dude. Disadvantage. Scroll. Acrobatics.
Okay. The tree does go down, so you are going to fall out of this tree. And you try to do like a
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, well, you guys are here. You try to make like a nice landing out of it, but embedded in the snow is a couple of rocks that you scrape your knees on, and you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
You okay?
Is that you, Felpip?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
No, I'm like literally bloodied now, you rude bitch.
You're the one that climbed the tree that was our enemy.
Use that as a vantage point to kill the bigger problem.
So, Velen here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Poppy doesn't even see the bigger problem. She thinks the trees were the issue.
Velen can't really see anything, so she's going to call out to everyone. Have you all lived?
There's
Yeah,
a
so
shrub
we're
up here,
down
isn't
here.
there?
Oh, yes, just so, darling. Very good. And she'll point the wand at it. And it just hits because, magic missiles.
Dear God, please be correct in your aiming.
It's magic missiles. There is no aiming.
Oh, okay.
There's another one up north.
She'll throw an extra level at it just to make sure it dies. Sam.
Hey, so
Sam's
Agree.
gonna eat Felpip now.
maybe I will, maybe I won't. He doesn't look like he tastes that good. Lap
Very-
sitter.
Very gamey. There's not a lot of meat on my bone.
Uh,
That would not be very tasty.
I can go to there because my movement speed is 35,
Mm.
and I'm on the ground now.
You can climb the rock.
I don't want to do that. I just want to pew pew. Because I
Tranquil-
want the life force because I need the temporary hit points.
Tranquil is going to clock where you're firing, so Tranquil knows where to fire next.
Ah, man, yeah,
You
you
didn't mean to
can
roll that
just
at disadvantage.
barely get
Sorry.
her. That's obnoxious.
Does
Yep.
the 10 do it, or do you want another?
I mean, she's still up. Is that you?
Yeah,
Then
the
when-
6-2.
Yep. You send twin scarlet blasts into the night. And the druid looks back to you and speaks in a different voice than the prior one, as you realize now that it was, in fact, the tree talking to you earlier. This is foolish. You will never survive. You will never succeed. And then it turns into
Of course
Mush.
she does.
Mush, because we murder this fucking thing. Sam, don't let it get away.
I won't.
it turns into actually does it need first a oh no, where's the sheet?
Would you say, oh, sheet?
Oh sheet. That is concentration. Damn it.
Yes.
It succeeds.
I need you to stop rolling the same number constantly.
It's a little eerie, huh?
You
It's
you
really
sure your
creepy.
shit's working right, man?
Yeah.
I told you the servers were a little bit weird. It's gonna turn into not a goat.
Yes, a goat.
Or a fox. It's gonna turn into an owl. And be out of here.
Not if Tranquil and Sam have anything to say about it.
Hey, that druid can fly?
It's turning into an owl.
This is what it did last time. Only
Can't
we
do
don't know
yet.
that.
I'm gonna
I'm so
shoot
jealous.
it.
Yeah, we are. How far does it?
Well, I'm about to find out.
Okay.
It can go.
More than 300 feet.
That one's doubled.
It can go 120 feet. So, with this,
If I knew where it was, my call lightning would work, but
and it's going to use.
How many spells this bitch got?
I'm seeing if this has a.
How's it supposed to cast spell when it's in an animal form?
Yeah, right?
Hey, some druids can do that.
Echo bullshit.
Not dead druids.
Not dead druids. Cantrip is an action, so it can't cast another spell. It is, however, going to move 120 feet. So, saying that, Poppy, do you have that kind of range?
I can't see it. I do, but I can't.
Furio, I don't think you have that kind of range, do you?
Where is it?
It's 120, 30. Well, probably like
No,
180
no
feet.
way.
Yeah.
No way.
Tranquil,
I'm
you
not
said you had something?
Not a warlock.
Laser rifle will let me get 100, 300 feet. I assume I have the disadvantage to shoot 300 feet.
You would, yeah. As you see this owl running off in the distance, if you want to take a laser rifle shot at it.
Wish me luck, Sam.
You do.
Ciao.
Woo!
God damn.
Nice.
Do I hit it?
You hit it.
Do I break it from its transportation?
An 18 is enough.
I
Oh, I
drop
can't believe you
this.
stole my kill.
I drop this druid from the sky.
I didn't say it was dead.
How high up was it though? Because that would also be fall damage.
Yeah, it's just going along the ground at the moment.
Ah, damn.
It still turned back into a
Unfortunate.
human. That means it's gotta waste another turn to fucking transform. Sam, I did not take your kill. I just made it easier.
Ahi, do you have this kind of range?
No.
Okay.
Well, you
Pip?
do if you have the rifle. The rifle, you got the same rifle as me.
That's true.
I
I
mean,
can't see it.
Oh, that's also true. I don't think you
Yeah.
can either,
I don't
Felpip.
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can rogue bullshit my way 50 feet over there and still have an attack though. might help.
It's more than 50
You're gonna
feet
be
away.
wasting. You're gonna just be wasting laser rifle ammo.
Yeah, I can't even see it. So no.
Valen doesn't have it. Sam, it's you and Tranquil.
All right,
I
so
think you
2
have-
Eldritch Blasts.
You
Oh,
have
I think Furio was still down. I would have used a good berry on him.
Oh,
No, that's
okay.
still down. I'm not still down.
Oh, you're not down? Okay.
Oh my God.
This, Felpip
It's
did the good berry
240,
in my
by the
mouth,
way.
and then he flipped away or whatever.
Yeah, but then you went down again,
Oh.
didn't you?
You did. You've gone down twice.
But I would.
Yeah, I
So-
did go
I would
down
have used a
earlier,
good
but
berry on
yeah.
my turn.
Sam and Tranquil, how do you guys team up to long distance snipe this thing out of the air?
With magic and science, we will bring down the demon.
Yeah.
It's like that Overwatch ability in XCOM, kind of that concept.
Yeah.
Tranquil like runs and jumps on top of this rock and like laser rifles it to the ground. And I'll Eldritch Blast like
You're shooting an Eldritch Blast that rides just above the ground underneath this owl. I drop it out of owl form and it falls into your fucking Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Ooh. Can this be a special beam cannon shape?
Sure, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take that.
It's twin blast too, so they're like spinning with each other like a DNA strand.
Yeah. Special beam cannon.
Special beam cannon.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Poppy's over here like wrapping up Furious Winds.
Yeah, so the laser rifle goes like straight forward, and Sam throws like normally, which is another straightforward arc. Sam, you like throw a curveball at this thing, and the crimson blast spins around the laser rifle, and they slam into it one after the other. And yeah, you guys have sniped it out of the sky.
They will not escape us again. She says on the wind.
I would like the life force to come back to me, like weaving in and around trees too.
As you do that, Sam,
Breathe in.
Do you need the moment?
Valen-
Should I leave you alone.
Velen comes up to you, Sam. That is quite the nifty trick.
Thank you.
Are you in tune with life forces? Have you studied the necromantic ways?
Not quite necromantic, but also not quite of the living. Somewhere like riding the line between.
Intriguing.
You see, Maybe it's a story for over a drink.
Yes, just so. A drink. And that's where we're going to take our quick break.
Can I go loot the body? Is there a body left?
Oh, that much one.
I would like to collect owl feather.
Yeah, we'll go get feathers for Poppy.
We got new familiar. Maybe you could reanimate her.
Ooh.
You could have L. L is also predator bird. Maybe Sam, you will enjoy this new familiar. It also eats things. long
So
is the
this will
break?
be just a short one. Well, we'll call it 10 minutes. So we'll be back at. We'll call it. This will just be a short one. We'll be back at 30 minutes.
Okay. BRB.
Denver, sit. Hey, sit. Denver, come on. Go take a break. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You done? Come on. Come on.
Okay. You ready? Check in here. Ah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we looking for?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Copy. Yep, there we go. So, you guys make your way. You finish up the sled ride. Oh, you wanted to know if there's anything on the body. Let's check, shall we? So there's an icicle, like not the thing that hangs when water freezes, but like a sickle, but ice themed. There's some like spell casting things, but as you look at the druid, Sam, it's like blank bluish white eyes have now been replaced with more simple, normal brown eyes, though they stare blankly up at you. You seem to be muted.
Like as in like possession sort of dealio?
Yeah, I mean, you could put that together.
That's a bummer. I feel a little bad now, but only a little. Okay. Icicle. Neato. I will take that back and see if Ahi wants an icicle, because his Great Weapon Master weapon is not his favorite right now.
I don't know if I can use a sickle.
Would it be worth doing any sort of check on it to see what the magic is on it?
You can try. Unless you have like a... normally it requires a spell to see about magic items, but I mean, you can make an Arcana check just to see if there is magic surrounding it.
I can assist.
I don't have any magic bullshit that lets me know things.
Let's know things.
Yeah, I got a bunch of other shit that I can do. Yeah, I'll do a Arcana check.
If I assist, as in I also know the Arcanas, will that help?
Sure. You could roll it at advantage. Why not?
There you go. I have a +3, so good at it.
I have a +8.
Yeah, buddy. God damn.
Yeah, this is as a regular sickle, but it is just a little bit different. It's got some like different carvings in it. It's made of normal wood, but seems to have like an everlasting ice on it instead of metal. But there's no real magic intertwined with the material.
There you go. Just new things to hit with.
Oh, well, thank you.
I mean, if you don't want it, maybe somebody else will. Philip did real good with the last weapon I gave him.
Well, I mean, I can hold on to it for now if nobody has a real, like, want for it, and somebody can have it later if they want it.
Are you not? Cool. You don't have a proficiency for it?
No, I can
sickle,
use...
anybody can use.
It's a simple weapon, so I could use it.
Okay.
It only does like a D4 though, right?
Yeah.
Might do more with its ice ability.
Damage. Ooh, haha.
You can do ice and then fire breath, and then they'll just explode.
Freeze them and then melt them really quick.
Yeah.
It'll hurt real bad. You freeze them and then you smack them on the shin with a metal pipe.
Take that.
You're muted, James. But it was an excellent joke.
I appreciate it. So you can call it.
She has.
What happened? What is it?
No, go for it again, James.
Here, I said you can call the combo attack Freezer Burn.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. What great comedic timing I had there.
Comedy
Yeah,
works
yes,
best when you have
go
to
first.
re-explain it 3 times.
Yep,
Yeah, right.
yep.
That's what they mean by the rule of threes.
So Velen comes up to you guys as you are sort of working with the sickle and the body here. Do you mind? And she points down to the body.
Oh, right.
What do you?
All yours.
Can
Can I have the heart, though?
Are we reanimating it? Is that what is happening?
I have no use for the heart.
I'm currently eating beef jerky, so it feels right.
Nice.
Terrifying.
So as you tear apart and chow down,
Nom 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 nom.
Velen kind of looks at you quizzically, though smiling. You are an interesting one. Anyway,
Gonna like give a big old toothy grin.
and then she is going to cast her own spell. Do-do-do-do. And animate that corpse der.
That's a long spell.
I remember that spell.
Look, Felpip, we got you a new lap.
Ah! Looks nice and cozy. Hey, can I try Can you tell me off a little piece of that heart? I want to try a little bite.
I don't think that will be good for your health. You're already looking a little rough.
You let him have a piece.
Just a small one.
Just be careful, because it will hurt. It will not be good for you.
It'll clean you out if you're not used to it.
It'll do something to you.
The juice cleanse.
Sure.
Colon cleanse.
Everything you've ever eaten in the world.
You take like a Squidward eats the Krabby Patty bite. Just the littlest nibble of it.
Yeah, it's You've definitely had worse. The way you grew up and the way you sometimes had to survive, this is nothing compared to that. It's weird. The texture's kind of off. You would probably prefer it cooked, but it's all right.
Not as bad as that beer we had back at the Dwarven Fortress.
That is
or
true.
the Dorgar Fortress.
They say you can't understand somebody until you chew a mile in their shoes. So I think we just got a little closer, Sam, and I smack you on the shoulder and
Oh, don't touch her.
Too late.
She kills you. You're dead.
I'm gonna arms of hate, are you?
Fair one.
No arms of hate harming people.
Don't touch. I want to.
Going so far, and then just all.
You'll see like the tentacles come out just a little bit, and then like slowly creep back in.
No, he felt bit. He just turns around and you're just like full dark mode, and he's just like, la la la
He
la.
has no idea.
Yeah.
I think we just made progress. We just had a breakthrough. From my perspective.
I have never needed a bath more.
And Poppy's just giving you a thumbs up, oblivious too, because she does not understand not having touch as a love language.
It could be worse.
Are we good to head back on the trail? I feel like we're losing night light.
I'm just hungry. So let's go.
We could get you a doggy bag.
Bath.
Didn't you just have heart?
More.
Jesus.
I mean, there's a big dragon that we could kill that has big heart.
It's dead. It's inanimate. Well, it is animate, but you know what I mean.
It still has big heart.
I would really just like a bath.
I mean, you could stick your head out the sled. I'm sure it'll be snowy wet. It'll clean you.
They look at you disapprovingly.
She like doffs her helmet over her like visor over her thing, like you can't see me. Shall we then?
Sam or Tranquil, since this one is yours, would you like to name it? And Velen is like gesturing towards the now zombie that she's collected.
I believe the honor is Sam's to name.
How about guts? I like guts.
You got to have them.
That's...
I made myself laugh.
So be it. Now, good job you've done with the sled. Shall we go?
Indeed. With haste.
She gives another resounding clap, and all of her associates, including her new zombie, get into the sleds and start to push off.
Well, that's a neat trick you got there. She'll return.
She winks at you, but you can't really tell because one eye's covered.
No, she just blinks at me.
It is somehow more unsettling.
This is what I prefer.
So you just enjoy the vibe
see-
of creepy without creepy sick.
Creepy
Poppy
weird.
was
is creepy
watching.
good.
Poppy was watching all of the like reanimation and all of that stuff pretty closely. She's
Mhm.
like, interesting.
Learn
Looks
anything,
like she's
Pop?
making-
I thought she
I
was
don't
watching.
know.
I thought she was watching Velpip eat a heart.
I mean, like, I don't know. I have ideas. As she
I
kind
love
of
it.
settles back down into the.
A drop of
Well,
black
we should
ink
probably go get that dragon, right?
into a white pool.
Dragging away.
All right.
Just dragging my heart around.
You all, fuck you, make your way to Duggan's Hole, right?
Duggan's Hole.
Mhm.
Dugan?
Duggins.
How long is this ride?
Not that far anymore. You guys made most of your way there before that
So like an
encounter.
hour longer?
Maybe so, yeah. I mean, you could get a short
Like a
rest
short
in if
rest
that's
long?
what you're asking.
Maybe.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, that would be incredible.
Go ahead and make your hit dice
Oh,
rolls and all of it. Now,
Oh,
keep in mind
no.
that you guys won't have all of your hit dice because you did spend a lot yesterday. And you only gained half on a short rest, or on a long rest, rather.
I had all of mine, luckily.
I only
Yeah.
went to half last time.
Nice.
Didn't do anything last time apparently, so.
Oh, damn. And I crit that. Maxed out that roll.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
3 of us did, man.
29.
Oh, hell
Only
yeah.
one short.
Feeling
Bro.
That's
good.
a good.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Y'all, I rolled
Barely-
a 9, 11, and a 12.
I'm gonna
Fuck
eat my
yeah!
good. I'm eating
Feel
my good
alive.
berry just so I can get back to full health.
Okay,
And also, I was
Pip.
feeling a little peckish.
Yeah, how many of those were
so-
left?
Well,
Holy
I handed
shit.
out
Yes.
them
3,
to everyone else, so I
I
guess just
definitely
however
used
many.
like 2 or 3.
Oh,
I
no.
think everybody had 2.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
The map, you guys.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Lord Jesus.
Uh-oh.
That sounds
Oh,
about
no.
right.
Yikes.
Mhm. Yeah.
We slept in the cave.
Hey, man, well, we would have died by that druid, though.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
think so. I think we would have been fine.
We could have just kept going.
Oh, you arrive at Duggan's Hole with nary a soul in sight.
Perfect.
There is carnage all over the place. Buildings completely demolished, still set ablaze. Black smoke. You saw the black smoke on in the distance before you ever got there. It's a bit grisly. There are bodies strewn about the streets. There are bad people who have just entered town. There are doors just blasted open, windows shattered. There's like one body is just hanging in the frame of a window, having been killed trying to escape his burning house. The only thing that remains untouched in this town, it doesn't really take that long to walk around. This is one of the smaller ones. Is a grouping of stones on the southwestern edge of town. What would you guys like to do?
I think Tranquil and I have plans.
We
Well,
are the bad people.
Sam, the people who are here are not alive to mercy kill.
But what about their loot?
Yes.
So, as you look around Duggan's Hole,
Another town
There's-
burns.
there's not. Yeah, I mean, give me an investigation check if you really want to.
I mean, you miss all the shots you don't take, right?
Okay. There is. Duggan's Hole is, as I said, one of the smaller towns in Icewind Dale. There's not a lot here. They don't have like a stash of gold or really many worldly possessions. Most of what they do have is got by trade, but trade's been shut down in Icewind Dale since the, most of it anyway, since the everlasting rime began to happen. So what you can find is like rations and supplies. You won't find like much gold. I would say over the course of the whole town, if you really want to go through everywhere, you could probably find like 100 gold.
I will definitely take that. More in line, I guess what I'm looking for are materials to replenish my herbalism kit.
Probably wouldn't find that here.
Okay.
You would need to, mostly because all of the buildings here are entirely trashed and burned.
Nice.
So maybe it existed at one point.
Okay. And you
Like,
said there's
in its like when it existed, Duggan's Hold was a population of like 50.
Gotcha. And we got this weird stone structure.
Let's go check out the weird stones.
Do we want to deal with stone, or shall we try to get the head dragon?
We should probably look at the stones.
Yeah, I would say that while you're digging around in the houses, I would have walked over to the stones.
There you go. As long as someone's looking at the stones.
Yeah, Poppy would have been intrigued by the stones.
Makes sense.
I'll go look in the houses with you.
I'm looking for different stones.
So Ahi and Poppy. This is a ring. These are shaped loosely in a ring, kind of shaped like a triangle, as you can see. It's technically a ring of megaliths, not that really either of you would know what those are. Or maybe you do, I don't know. They are, well, they do have a name, but you don't really know it. There are 19 crudely fashioned granite menhirs arranged in the rough triangle and a single stone at the formation's center. You guys could each give me probably the same investigation check if you want. Now who's rolling doubles?
How
We
we
will
all
give you the same investigation check.
party A, party B. I think you're with me, Sam.
This seems to be, yeah, Sam, you're not doing this. Get out of here.
I didn't roll nothing. I'm not even in here.
Oh, that's interesting.
I helped you investigate the houses earlier.
Oh, you rolled another investigation at a
Well,
22.
your ghost
Yeah,
just
ghost
rolled an
roll.
investigation check.
I wouldn't have done so good. That's trash. I'm like standing by the door, literally in the
So,
kitchen right now.
This is,
I don't know how that happened.
yeah, this is sort of a weird thing to find in a small fishing village, but it seems like some sort of like an oversized shrine to one god or another. There's no like magic fields or really any runes to be had around here.
These are neat.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
I don't know either, but they look cool.
Yes, I can't say that I know anything of this configuration myself.
God, that's right, you're here.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Oh, hi.
Does Guts know anything?
Guts is indisposed for eternity.
Ah, I see. I didn't know how it really worked, but I am learning.
I wonder if Professor Scant knew anything about this.
Who's that?
Oh, well, that's sort of the wrong question, dear. But you couldn't know any better.
What is that?
When is
There. What is the proper question? Professor Scant is really a long family heirloom. a Harple family heirloom. It was stolen from me, and I intend to get it back. And that
Okay. Well,
I think-
once the
is where we're going to end
Sorry.
it for tonight.
ma'am.
A suggestion for moving forward. Maybe we should go in reverse order. Because
Yeah,
we're
I
not
was-
going to be able to catch up to
No,
a dragon.
I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing, that
it's
we need to
better.
go to the last one on the list, which I think is Bryn Shander.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's where we need to head first.
I've got so much money and no idea what to spend it on.
Well,
I've never been in this situation before.
then we need to
How much
find a
money
town
did you
that
get?
actually has a store, like, because there's nothing here you spend your money on.
Yeah,
Well,
it's all
I-
broke.
We got a bunch of money from the last cave, and I've got things I could sell to get
Right.
more money. And then I've got this like demigorgon stone thing that I want to
Mm-hmm.
like map into Judd at some point. That would be cool.
Oh, I have a thing to show you guys.
Oh.
These are all the towns that are dead.
Welcome to Chapter 4, Destruction's Light.
Ooh.
Whoa, that looks cool.
I mean, not for the guys who are getting burned alive, but you know.
Godzilla flying around.
Are we
Well,
gonna?
it looks
Does this end in a kaiju fight?
Oh,
Oh.
Guys,
give me the white dragon. Can we go wake her up? We need to wake up the white dragon. We need to go wake up the white dragon. I've decided.
guys, this
I wanted
picture
to-
I've
looks
done
like
that before, and nobody was
that
on that
one
plan.
time.
I wanted to build a dragon. Nobody wanted us on that one.
That's so much. That's so much.
Ooh,
They would
ooh.
all be gone. They'll all be gone. I'll be burned down by then.
So call we get for recaps and for playing
Isn't
in the
Armored
session,
Dragon?
right?
Oh, that's what the
Um,
Chardalyn dragon looks like.
so Cole has been dealt out a number of ways, including some recaps, including some roleplay moments, and other interesting things that happen.
Can we do?
I'm
cool
super
shit?
close to 50, which is why I asked.
I think a bunch of us are. It'll happen.
Anyways, we're off next week, everyone. Between holidays. We
So-
shall be back the week after, provided nothing crazy happens with schedules and everything like that.
So the 29th.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool. Well, you all have a happy holiday.
Yeah, I'll take it easy.
Yeah.
I'm
Merry
sorry.
Christmas. All
You
of that.
Real
Merry
quick, y'all
Christmas,
y'all
everyone.
said we are off next week. Is that what you said?